morning, Mama's Pies, and welcome back to Teachable Tuesday. It is a pleasure coming to you once again. Grace and Mercy did it again, woke me up and started me on my way. And if you're looking at me, He did the same for you. Let's tell that God up above, thank you for another day of life. Comment, like, and share. Everybody needs to hear an inspiring Bible story for an encouraging message. Hit the notification bell so every time I upload content, you'll be notified. And then subscribe and become part of this beautiful pie family. So good morning, Mama's Pies. Good morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. So get out and enjoy it. And today we are coming from 101 favorite stories from the Bible. And today's story is Elijah Goes to Heaven, a Chariot of Fire. Elijah's work on earth was almost done. This was the great day when the Lord would take him to heaven in a whirlwind, for the Lord had revealed this to him. Elijah also knew this would not happen until he had passed Bethel and Jericho and had crossed the Jordan River. Elijah had allowed a new prophet named Elisha to walk along with him. At every city they visited, Elijah urged Elisha to stay while he continued on. But each time Elisha replied, "I will not leave you." He was determined to go on with Elijah until God took him to heaven. After leaving Jericho, the two men walked about 5 miles to the Jordan River. 50 curious young prophets from Jericho followed them at a distance. When they came to the banks of the Jordan, Elijah folded his cloak and struck the water. It divided instantly, and they walked across on dry ground. Then Elijah asked, "What shall I do for you before I'm taken away?" "Let a double portion of your spirit be upon me," answered Elisha. Elijah said, "You have asked a hard thing. Yet if you see me when I am taken from you, you will receive what you desire. If not, then you will not receive it." Suddenly, while they were talking, fiery horses and a chariot of fire drove between Elijah and Elisha and separated them. A whirlwind picked up Elijah and carried him into heaven. When Elisha saw what was happening, he cried out, my father, the chariot of Israel and its horsemen." Elisha knew that when Elijah left the earth, the Israelites had lost a man of more value and power than many horses and chariots. Now he could no longer see Elijah. Elisha picked up the cloak that had fallen from Elijah. He struck the water of the Jordan and immediately parted as before. Then the 50 prophets who had been waiting for Elisha came and bowed before him. They said, "The spirit of Elijah now rests on Elisha." And that story came from 2 Kings chapter 2. And the Bible reading says, "I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness." 2 Timothy 4:7 and 8. And the first question asks, what did Elisha ask for? And he asked for a double portion of Elijah's spirit. And question number 2 said, how did Elijah go to heaven? Baby, a horse and chariot. You got it. A horse and chariot picked him up. And question number 3 asks, what did Elisha use to part the water? And he used Elijah's cloak. So, Mama's Pies, that is the story of Elijah goes to heaven. A chariot of fire. Oh, and here's the picture. Mm-hmm. The chariot and his horses. So I hope you enjoyed that story on today. Continue to pray for your families, pray for yourself, and pray for others. Hug yourself and tell yourself that you love you. Then you hug someone else and tell them that you love them. Remember to always meet people where they are. We're all not in the same place or in the same space. And you know what it is. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and remember, God loves you, and I love you too. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Always live, love, laugh, and don't forget to pray. And remember, God has the plan, man has the problem, but the Bible has the solution. I love you, Mama's Pies. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed day. I see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.